This is the Bobbi Brown Face Touch-Up Stick in number 2 Sand. And what I'm going to do with this stick is just put it all over my hyperpigmentation, which is the red parts of my skin. So, yeah, I like to just kind of like fan it on my skin and all the red parts. I do have a planet right there. Just gonna help us kind of conceal everything so we don't have to go in with the full cake face when we're like not feeling good. So yeah, that's basically what I do for that. And I really like these touch-up sticks. They're really, 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 really nice. So I just go with my finger and I push it into my skin. Yeah, like this. This gives us the base for our BB cream. Normally, I would just go in with just the BB cream, like right on my face. But because I am sick and I feel like my skin's a little out of whack because I am sick, I just needed some extra coverage, and this is what I like to do. Go in with my favorite BB cream, and this one is in medium deep. This is the Daily Anti-Acne, and I really love this. Like, it's like my go-to. I put like, so after I put the 5 dots on my hand, I put my finger in, and then I just put dots all over my face. You don't even really need this much. I mean, it is very buildable, and I really love how it looks. And this puts the color back into my face. Because that foundation, that stick was really light. I didn't realize how light it was. But I never put it on top or anything like that. You could actually use it probably to conceal.
No good for me. I don't need nobody. Don't need no one.
So with this, I'm just blending it out on my skin with this Bobbi Brown brush. It's the full coverage face brush, and I love this for my foundation. I use it with every foundation. I just love the finish it gives. I love how it spreads the product, and I feel like it's not all absorbing into this brush, which is nice. And bring it down your neck, because sometimes your foundation does oxidize and it can turn a different color, but you want all of it to be the same color. I had a state of depression about being sick. I literally, like, knock on wood, never get sick. Ever. Like, and I have a weak immune system, so I feel like now I'm going to be sick for a really long time. And, like, I don't have time for that, you know? You know? Okay, so pretty much, it's all...
I have like these hairs all over. Come on, stop being annoying.
So pretty much that's how my face looks. And now really quickly, I am just going to use a little bit of concealer. Just because I like to conceal, especially when I'm sick, because this does brighten your face up and your eye area and your chin and the high points, so you look healthy even though you feel like poo, you know? So I really love to conceal, and this is really pretty much, if I didn't talk through this, it would probably be really super duper quick. And then go in with my favorite e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush and just blend out that concealer. So I just really love this brush. I just feel like for $3 that you cannot beat this price. You guys should definitely try out the other brushes from them. I know I'm going to. I'm going in with my Dream Wonder powder. And this one, I love the finish on this. This is a MAC brush. 129.
I don't need nobody, don't need no one. That's no good for me.
This is just setting all of our face because I know I have to go to work, and this is the only time I would be wearing makeup if when I'm sick is if because I have to go to work. So this is what I'm doing here. Just setting it so it lasts longer than, you know. And anyway, so this is the bronze from Bobbi Brown I'm going in with. Clearly I hit pan because clearly I'm in love with this. And that 129 brush. And just kind of put that like where you would contour just to bronze it up because you want a lot of color in your face. Just because you get pale and you don't want to look flat regardless. You don't want to look flat because when you don't contour, you look really flat. Unless you're strobing or you're doing another technique that I know nothing about. But yeah, you just want to just bronze up the skin a little bit and give it just some bronzing color and a little bit of a sheen, you know, for blush. This is Rose, and I'm obsessed.
Like, are you kidding me? Like, this gives it the perfect flush to your skin.
So just go in with Rose, or you can go in with the other one that's my favorite is Apricot. Oh my god. So beautiful. But I just wanted a little bit of more pink to my cheeks just to give it a more of like a natural flush, and I feel like that's what it gives. This gives your face that natural flush. And I just kind of like just lightly graze the brush on top, and just so you can mix all the colors, and then I like circular motions on the cheek. And you see how it kind of gives it that natural flush, natural glow. That's what we want in life.
And I'm not going to go overboard today with my favorite, what is this called?
My favorite highlighter. Can I not get my life together? And mine's broken. We all know that. I'm not contouring my nose per usual.
That's no good for me.
Going with like a brown just to give it a little bit of dimension. That's all we're doing with the eyes. This gives it some dimension.
That's no good for me.
Even in a rush, just put a little bit of like a transition color that you would normally use. Maybe a shade darker right in your crease. Blend it out really well. And then that's it.
Even there, it looks so much better.
This color is called Snow, and it's pearly white that I love to use. And we're going to put this in our inner tear duct because this is going to open our eyes a lot. You can see how it looks. This one looks way bigger. And go with that same brush and put that as your highlight. Going with my favorite mascara, and that's the L'Oreal Telescopic. Okay, so now that we have a mascara on, I put 3 coats of my L'Oreal Telescopic, and now I'm going to go in with 2 lip glosses, and this one is the White Russian, and this one is the NARS Turkish. I don't really feel like lining the lips is necessary when you're sick, because I'm sick, like I don't have time, you know? I just want to put in a little bit more pink. I'm going to mix in Berry Blast, which is by Buxom as well. These are like my favorite lip glosses.
That's no good for me. That's
that's pretty much it. And this is my face for when I'm sick and have to go to work or have to go out and run errands. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. Make sure you subscribe down below and like this video if it helped you out and you want to see more how-to videos like this. I love you guys and thank you guys so much so far for all the love and support. I really appreciate it. Have a happy new year and I'll see you guys in my next video. And if you're sick, get better because I'm sick and I want to be better. Alright, I love you guys so much. Bye.
Don't need no